Imagine it's late. The days chewed you up and spat you out. Work's relentless hum. The texts you didn't answer. The dishes still mocking you from the sink. The world's gone quiet. Lights flickering out one by one. And most people, they're collapsing into bed, chasing sleep like it's some kind of savior. Or they're zoned out, thumb numb from scrolling, letting the hours dissolve into a haze of nothing. Not you. Not tonight. Tonight, you're stepping into the shadows, into a reckoning. A brutal, solitary ritual that doesn't let you off the hook. 10 minutes. No phone, no noise, no excuses. Just you, alone, facing the raw truth of what you did with the day you were given. This isn't about drifting off or pretending everything's fine. This is about staring yourself down, peeling back the layers, and deciding who's going to win tomorrow. You, or that slinking, whispering part of you that keeps dragging you back. You've been in a fight all day, even if you didn't clock it. Life's a battlefield, and you're out there swinging, or dodging. Think about it. That moment this morning when the alarm screamed and you clawed your way out of bed instead of smacking it silent. That was a win. That hour you forced yourself to finish the report. The workout you gritted through when your legs begged for mercy. Those were punches you landed. But it's not all glory, is it? There were blows you took too. The 15 minutes you lost to a rabbit hole of cat videos when you swore you'd start that project. The "I'll do it later," you muttered as you scrolled past the gym bag gathering dust. The way you let that deadline creep closer. Because there's still time. That's the enemy landing hits. Those small, sneaky moments where you let the weaker you, the one that loves comfort and shrugs off promises, take the wheel. This ritual, it's your chance to step back into the ring after the bell's rung. 10 minutes at the end of the day, alone in the dark, where no one's watching and no one's clapping. You sit there, no music, no screen, just the hum of your own thoughts. And you replay it all. Start with the victories. Picture them. The coffee you brewed instead of hitting the drive-thru. The email you sent when you wanted to hide. The run you finished with sweat stinging your eyes. Let those wins settle in. Feel the weight of them. The proof you've got fight in you. Then turn the lens. Look at where you stumbled. Don't dodge it. Don't tell yourself it's no big deal. That hour you wasted staring at your phone instead of tackling the laundry piling up? Call it what it is. The way you hit snooze 3 times because 5 more minutes sounded so sweet? Admit it. This isn't about beating yourself up. It's about seeing it clear, raw, unfiltered. You're not a superhero, and you don't need to be. You're just someone who's tired, stretched thin, juggling a dozen things, and still, you're here, ready to face it. Most people don't do this. They stumble through their days, eyes half closed, letting the losses pile up like unpaid bills. They don't look back. They're too scared, too lazy, too stuck in the lie that tomorrow will fix itself. You've been there, haven't you? I have. Those nights you crashed into bed, pretending the day didn't happen, hoping the guilt would fade by morning. It doesn't. It festers. But you're not them. Not anymore. You're stepping into this execution ritual because you're done letting life slip through your fingers. You're done waking up to the same traps, snoozing, stalling, scrolling, without a plan to fight back. This is your stand. 10 minutes to cut through the fog and hold yourself accountable. So you sit there, and you don't just replay, you dissect. You find the wins, and you hold them up like trophies. That moment you said no to the extra beer, the call you made when you'd rather have ghosted. You let them remind you what you're capable of. Then you dig into the losses, not to wallow, but to learn. Where did it get you? Was it the 3rd coffee that made you jittery and useless by noon? The way you let that coworker's jab derail your focus? Name it. I scrolled when I should have worked. I dodged the gym again. Write it down if you can. Scratch it into a notebook like you're carving it into stone. That's not failure staring back. That's intel. That's the crack in your armor you're going to seal shut. And here's where it turns. You don't stop at looking back. You load the gun for tomorrow. You pick one of those weaknesses, snoozing, procrastinating, whatever reared its head today, and you sentence it to die. Not some half-hearted, I'll do better. No. You vow its execution. Tomorrow, I set the alarm across the room and I'm up on the first ring. Tomorrow, I start that task at 8 a.m. No excuses. You map it out. Specific, sharp, like a hunter stalking prey. You're not wishing for a win. You're planning a kill. That's your power in this ritual, turning the day's wreckage into tomorrow's weapon. This isn't soft. It's not a cozy meditation with candles and affirmations. It's a war drum beating in the night. A rhythm you set. A pulse that says you're still in this, still fighting. You think the people who climb out of the muck, the ones who turn chaos into control, who build lives that matter, do it by drifting? They don't. They face the dark. They sit with the wins and the losses, and they sharpen themselves on both. That's what you're doing here. Every night you carve out these 10 minutes. You're not just closing a chapter. You're rewriting the next one. You're taking the mess of being human, the exhaustion, the distractions, the slip-ups, and forging it into something deliberate, something fierce. You know that feeling, don't you? That quiet nag when you let a day slide, when you could have been more, but settled for less. That's why this ritual's yours now. Life's too short to keep tripping over the same stones. Too real to let the hours bleed out without a reckoning. 10 minutes in the dark, facing yourself. It's not comfortable. It's not pretty. But it's yours. It's the difference between drifting and driving, between surviving and seizing. So tonight, when the world hushes and the weight settles, don't run from it. Sit down. Stare it down. Beat that drum. Because when you do, when you make this ritual your own, you're not just ending the day. You're claiming the fight, night after night, until you're the one standing tall. You've felt the pull. You're ready to make this real. This isn't just a speech. It's a call to act, a way to turn every night into a proving ground. Here's how you build this nightly execution ritual into your life. How you take the day's battles and shape them into tomorrow's victories. These aren't suggestions. They're your orders. Follow them, and you'll own the dark. Step 1. Claim your ground. Set the stage. Pick a time. Late, after the day's done, when the house is still. Find a spot. A chair by the window, the edge of your bed, a corner where no one bugs you. Kill the distractions. Phone off, TV dark, earbuds out. Dim the lights or sit in shadow. Let the quiet wrap around you like a cloak. This isn't a chill session. It's your war room. Make it a habit. Same time, same place, every night. Consistency is your first strike. Step 2. Run the tape. Relive the day. Sit for 10 minutes, no less. Start with the good. Replay every win like it's a movie scene. That moment you hauled yourself up despite the grog. The chore you knocked out when you wanted to flake. The temptation you sidestepped. Feel it. Let it hit you that you've got grit. Then flip it. Walk through the losses. Where did you trip? I scrolled instead of writing. I skipped the run. Don't rush. Don't soften it. Let it sit there. Heavy. You're not perfect. You're real. This is about truth, not comfort. Step 3. Spot the leak. Pin the weakness. Zero in on one thing that got you today. Snoozing? Procrastination? That third episode you binged instead of sleeping? Name it. I hit snooze twice. I dodged that call. Grab a notebook, a napkin, your phone. Write it down. Seeing it in ink makes it solid, not some fuzzy regret. Circle it. That's your target, the crack that let the day slip. Don't skip this. It's the pulse of the fight. Step 4. Forge the blade. Plan the execution. Now hit back. Take that weakness and bury it. Tomorrow, I put the alarm in the bathroom and I'm up. Tomorrow, I call them at 9 a.m. sharp. Make it a vow, not a hope, a command. Picture it. You, stepping over that weakness like it's roadkill. Write the plan next to it. Short, clear, brutal. Alarm across room. Call logged by 9. Say it under your breath if you can. Let it growl. This isn't a wish. It's a death sentence for what held you back. Step 5. Track the war. Build the record. Keep a tally. Use that same notebook or a scrap pinned to the wall. Each night, jot the weakness you named and the plan you made. Next night, check it. Did you kill it? Mark it. A slash for a win, a dash for a miss. Pile them up. Watch the list grow. The wins stack. The losses shrink. It's not just paper. It's your battle scars. Proof you're in this. Flip back a week later. See what keeps sneaking up. That's your intel, your map to tighten the screws. Step 6. Beat the drum. Lock the rhythm. Make it every night. 10 minutes. No dodging. Life's messy. You'll miss a day. Fine. Don't miss 2. Set a reminder if you have to, but don't lean on it. Own it. Sit even when you're wiped, when the bed's calling. Push through the fog. That's where the gold is. This isn't a one-off. It's a pulse, a drumbeat you drive into the dark. Miss it, and the day's just noise. Stick to it, and it's your anchor. This is your fight now. Life's a grind. Deadlines, dishes, that coworker who won't shut up. But this ritual cuts through. You're not flawless. You'll scroll too long, skip a workout, let the alarm win some mornings. Doesn't matter. What matters is, you sit down every night and face it. You name it. You plan it. You beat that drum. Every reckoning's a step. Out of the haze, into the driver's seat. Start tonight. The dark's waiting, and so's your victory. That's the ritual laid bare for tonight, warriors. To all you GrimFace warriors out there, the ones who've been riding with me, night after night, facing the dark and beating that drum, thank you. You're the steel in this fight. The ones who don't flinch when it's time to reckon, who turn every stumble into a step forward. You're not just here. You're living this, carving your path through the shadows, and I'm damn proud to stand with you. You keep this movement alive, and that's what makes us unbreakable. And to the new souls tuning in, the ones just stepping into this night, welcome to the GrimFace movement. You've felt it, haven't you? That pull to stop drifting, to face yourself and take the reins. This isn't just a video. It's a call to join the ranks, to sit in the dark and claim your fight. Don't just watch. Hit that subscribe button, lock in, and step up with us. We're not here to coast or crumble. We're here to grind, to grow, to own, every damn day. You've got a place among the GrimFace warriors if you're ready to face it. Subscribe, join the movement, and let's beat that drum together. See you in the next reckoning.